What?
Slammed it hard.
Did you?
Yeah.
On its face? Sorry, I think my capture software crashed for a minute. Should be back now. Maybe? Okay. Yes, for the moment. I was all about the moment. Oop, hello, clouds. No, excuse me. What? What? Water?
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 Beer?
Water? Yeah, I got Blue Moon. I think that's my favorite beer, by the way, guys. Blue Moon. Yummy. It's delicious. Alright, I've already fought a Naga, so I'm gonna leave that one, if there is one. Come on. Come on, Lichy. So, wow, it's getting hot in here. Hot up in here. Pushing my video card to the limit by recording and playing at the same time. It needs its own air conditioning, I believe. Alright, I have a feeling there will be a lich around here. Yes. Ooh, what's that? Let's head over there. A circle of something. Oh, really?
Yes, really.
Oh, I need to eat some food, too. See, that was skills, guys. Oh, hey, look, it's a coven witch. Why do you waste my time? Several coven witches. Hello. Oh, that's just a normal witch. My bad. Got him. Yeah, gunpowder, whatever. Oh, okay, ambrosia time. I have a feeling there is a witch spawner under here. Oh! Dispenser with ashes? A vintage jazz CD? That's what I've always wanted. Vintage jazz. Hey! Not okay. Witch threw something at me. Damn witch. See, look, they just keep spawning. Alright. Let's trim out the bottom. Ah, there it is. Got the witch spawner. Good to know, though. I had no clue there was some. That would actually be under there. Oh, and another one. Okay, looks like that was it. And did we pick up any garbage? Dirt. Gunpowder. And back we go. Wow, that one's pretty close, actually, to spawn. What are those? Oh, really? Owned by Etho. MFFS force field projector. And a tesseract. I wonder what his plans here were. Surely he wasn't going to use MFFS to mine this. Hello there. What can we do? I'll just leave it alone. Whatever. Come on! Nope. Hey, it's another one of those things. Still not what I'm looking for. Could care less about it. Ergist. Okay. Lol, what are you watching over there, baby? She's watching the weekly recap, guys. And all the fun things. Come on, really? I swear there was a Lich temple thing around here-ish. Oh, lag. I guess we found one, right? Oh,
A
jeez.
lich?
No. That's what I'm looking for, though. I was saying, oh, lag. Yep, I think I've lived my life in the Twilight long enough, and it is crapping out on me now. Interesting little, hay bale guy. Wonder what that signifies, if anything. Nice. Alright, back to the, what I say, minus 186.24. We'll get the frack out of here. Oh my god, don't crash. Seriously, stop it. There must be a memory link, either in the Twilight or in Java, because memory usage on my Minecraft process just keeps going up.
Are you gonna stream regular Minecraft server tomorrow? Is that no vanilla?
Yes.
Oh.
Alright, is this the way, or is that the way? I think that's the way. I like it, that's the way, I like it. Stop, oh my god. Like, it's really getting bad. Like, this isn't stream lag you guys are seeing, this is my end. Easy computer. It'll be okay, we'll be out of the Twilight soon. I promise. Very soon. Alright, we should be close. Really? You looking at me like that, chicken? You're just sombrero. My sombrero now. Oh, God, really? Just keep hitting space. Hope I don't fall to death. Okay, and down. So, I thought it was like minus 186.24. Isn't that what I said, guys? Do you guys remember? I know it wasn't down in a cave, so I'm not going to go in there. Minus 186. Oh, yep, here we are. Wow. there's a Java link in Optifine that could be causing it. You could try playing without Optifine, see if that makes a difference. Yeah, I think maybe just going back to out of the Twilight probably will do it though. Too many things. Whoop, looks like we ended up in the enemy base again, maybe? Oh no, this is ours. B-dubs with his fancy paths. Oh look, he's even got a statue.
Remember that path that we saw? That was a really nice path. It's a cobblestone. It was.
Yeah, the path blocks.
Yeah.
Man, they really booby-trapped B-dub's place a lot. Holy crap. Bink. Alright, hey, memory usage just went down a couple hundred megs out of 4 gigs. Yay? Question mark. Alright, so pop these into our ME system. And find a place for these heads. We need like a trophy room probably, would be nice.
Let's do it.
Let's grab this guy too. And I'll just put them in a chest for our trophies to put into a trophy room. There's a chest. Trapped chest. Perfect. Put those in there too. Hearts. So I think we got some hearts in here. We'll just grab them out of our system. We don't!
Where did they go?
Crap. They disappeared on me. I have no hearts. That is fine. What if there's any usage for these ghast traps? Fuel. Yeah, use them as fuel. That makes sense. Some hydro chops, or witch stuff, fiery blood. Ender lilies. I hear you grow these on ender blocks? Ender lilies are an ancient breed of plant whose seeds can now only be found in old dungeons. This plant grows incredibly slowly over the course of a week. Once fully grown, will produce an ender pearl. Beware, the thorns will start to grow on this plant as it gets older. Really? Okay. Sure, why not? I think that was an eventful little trip to the Twilight, though. Sure hope you guys enjoyed it. And now we, check on stuff. Let's see, so we're currently in the process of breeding. We actually got a couple eldritch. So let's see what we got them in here. Eldritch. I don't know if I can... They're pristine stock, but I kind of don't want a chance. I think they're max fertility too, so let's go ahead and try a couple in just a normal bee place. See if they rebreed themselves. I don't want to automate it either, so we'll just turn this to high only, so it shouldn't auto-pup. Okay. So, Eldritch, which is the next step we were after. What do we used for? Esoteric and Mysterious. Charmed and Enchanted. Hateful and Skulking. Awesome. I don't see any special stuff for that. Mutable? Transmuting, Crumbling, Invisible. That's not what we're after. Mystical. Makes Eldritch. Makes Mysterious. I think that's the one I want. But I don't want the Arcane. Okay, maybe it was something else. Let's see, what is Arcane used for? Ethereal, pupil, ordered, scholarly. Just those. Ooh, supernatural. What does that make? Otherworldly comb, which is used for magic wax. Ooh, yeah, I don't care about that. Alright, Eldritch. Back to Eldritch. So, it's used with the cultivated to make an esoteric, which is used to make mysterious or arcane or nickel. What is nickel used for? Honeycombs and ferrous. Ooh, cool. And then, oh, shut up. So the nickel's gonna give us up to platinum. Well, platinum, yep, gives you shiny nuggets. Cool. And also works up to winsome, which can be used for pulverized shiny metal. Shut the front door. And ender pearls? Wow. That's messed up. That's gotta take a lot to get those guys, but it leads up to endearing, which produce enderium ingots? Wow. Crazy. And that's like the end game of that branch, which we're not interested in at the moment. Where's the one we're after? I don't think it was skulking. That looks like some other kind of fancy ones. That's where it was esoteric. Mysterious, nope. Back Eso, back to Eldritch. What's hateful used for? Smoldering and spiteful? I'm guessing these are going to have some kind of crazy effect. Ooh, nether. Hellish. But that's just the place that it lives in. It doesn't tell it what effects it would have. Molten combs. Stanum. Stanum's a pretty good one too, I think. 10.
It's really fun here.
So, what am I going after here? There's one that makes Solstice stuff, I think. Here we are. Solstice comb. Quantum. Looking for some quantum bees, which are spatial. Spatial makes Certus combs with a low chance. Quantum makes them at a higher chance. Plus shimmering combs. Where's shimmering combs? Bollocks.
Wants to know what bees are used for.
Bees are used for lots of stuff. Mostly just producing things. Like an endless supply of net Solstice quartz, dust and stuff. Can I turn that into normal Solstice quartz? Or is it used as the same thing as normal Solstice quartz? I don't think so. Can I get this from bees? Doesn't look like it. Bullocks. So I can't get that stuff, I can only get the dust. I guess that does kind of suck. Alright, let's see how this guy's doing. Are you done? You are doing nothing. Oh, yeah, it was actually okay. Alright, so trophy room. Maybe that's gonna be the next level down, perhaps? Like down here? That looks kind of dark. How are we for lighting in here? Yeah, it's not flagging anything, so I think we're okay. Hello, butterfly. I'm okay with that one. So I've got a couple things set up with my bees. Got a bee breeding ring. What happened to my princess there? Really? Man,
Did it disappear again?
I don't know. Princesses don't like me. So I got my production bees. As you can see, most of them are not working right now. I've only got the Imperial bees going full time. The other ones just pump when they're needed. For instance, if I need nut dew, the nut bees, the farm drones get pumped into there. If I need pollen, the industrious bees get pumped into there. And in the meantime, I've also automated frame housings, so they automatically get crafted by the ME system whenever one runs out. It crafts a new one. So what we have here will be whenever we need beeswax, common drones get thrown into there. And we'll just go take a look at our system to see how much of each of those we've got and how much ambrosia we have. Because that's what the that's why all of the Imperials are running right now, because that's the only thing that I'm just like cranking out. Everything else is just like, okay, cap at this certain point and then don't make any more. For instance, scented paneling capped at 512. Excellent. Casings, I have it at 64, but we're overstocked because we created a bunch and then I pulled it out and it still created a bunch more. Nut dew, we have 81. Sure, why not? What else? Royal, no royal jelly. What? Where's all our honey? Oh yeah, all of our honeydew. Crap. What do we have that makes honeydew? I think that comes from the Imperial bees as well. I know it's from centrifuging. Yep, dripping combs. Looks like that's the most profitable one. Okay. Which are a product of Imperial bees. So we have our ambrosia. I'll just show you the quick recipe for it. A bunch of honeydew, a wax capsule, and some royal jelly. So the honeydew and royal jelly all come from the Imperial. The wax capsule comes from 3 beeswax, which we should have, yep, 1,000-ish, which comes from the common bees. And here is our always craft ambrosia. Always craft it. So craft as much as you can and put it in this deep storage unit. And the deep storage unit has a storage bus on it, so we can interact it with the ME system. And we have, wow, a good amount. 1,344. I think we can start handing that out to other players on our team. I think Doc has the other team covered. If he doesn't, too bad. We also have a little overstock of honey, seed oil, and water. I changed to ME stuff for the fluids, just so I can turn it off and on as needed. It works pretty good, I guess. And I changed some things around too with my machines. They still do the same things, but they're mostly just automated, so if I have so many of them, you know, turn them off so they're not constantly running. Should have like scented paneling, was it? Yeah, 512, I already showed that. We got lots of impregnated sticks for the frames, which is, I think, one of these two. Oh, there's our casings, and here is our sticks. So both of those are limited on the import buses. Whenever they get signal, they don't import anymore. So whenever we get over these certain numbers, it just doesn't import them to the system. It just stops. Oh, yawn. I've been thinking I'd like to, oh, sorry guys. Whew. Like to clean up this level a bit too. I'm not so happy with having all these machines up here. I think moving them separately onto a different level would be nice. And have this just like a little more open. I'm thinking maybe put the trophy room in here and have our display for the
Wait,
reactor and
where's the trophy room? Right there? Sorry? Sorry.
look, you guys are probably paying more attention to the stream than she was because she was chatting to you right now. I was saying the trophy room would be this level. And I'd move all the machines somewhere else. Yeah, I just blew your mind. Of course that would be a big project because there's a lot of machines to move around that do things. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, we'll throw this into our system too. Fluids. Fluidemy. Some of the stuff's kind of nice, some of it not so nice. So, I think that one's the import. No, there it is. Okay. So now 4 buckets of cryothium in the system. And we have another extra tank, which I believe would be our tools. Maybe not. I could swear I had some in here. Should be tools though. Yep. Or would it? I guess that would fall under connector bits. Yeah, whatever. That's a small tank too. That's only 8 buckets. These others are 32. Alright, so what do we... Okay. We got the bees going, as always. Always bees going. And they're making flowers. I'm sitting up here, top of my base, looking all cool, thinking about stuff. I'd like to... So, the whole thing, I was going to put turrets on top of those 4 little things right there. But we found out turrets cause a lot of server-side lag, so I'm going to hold off on that. You like those windmills? I don't. They suck. Let's go over here a little bit. Tinker around. You guys don't get to see me actually build stuff anymore, so maybe that's what we'll do is get out our chisel tools. Put this back over here. And grab our carpenter. Why do we have an extra honeycomb? What is going on over there? Silly statues. Alright, we don't need the hammer for now. I think that's going to be good enough, and maybe our mattock. Actually, we probably don't need the mattock either. And put away our sword. It's all flim-flammy, so we don't want to screw anyone out of their items for now. And we'll grab a bunch of these blocks and a couple of those. Okay. So the mattock's probably going to work, yeah, a lot better on those than the power glove. For some reason doesn't recognize these as actually wood. And it's like, I don't know how to break that. That'll take me forever. Like, why? It's just wood. Why does that make a difference for you if it's fancy wood or normal wood? But it apparently does. Kind of nice to have a little texture difference there too, but I think I'm just gonna go with the connected textures that are offered by this chiseled block. Like so. I don't even know who built this place. Not a clue. I feel kind of bad changing things around without anyone's approval, but yeah, whatever. Live with it. I'm thinking of trying to do some kind of texture on this ground too. If I use these blocks... Oh, sorry, not those. That's the normal ones. We need the chisel weathered ones. And then when I put them down, see how they connect? Excellent. So then I can just go through like that. Probably do a little something like this around it to differentiate it. From the other ones. Yeah, we're losing a little marble there. Big diff. Or something like that. 1, 2, 3. Just fill this in with stuff, connected blocks. And looks like we're gonna need a couple more of those. Building with the gems. Yeah, that's nice. I'm okay with that. Okay. Oh, looks like we grabbed a little dirt there. Place right there. Okay. Then connect to those, kind of like that. Except there, we need one of these. I wonder if that's got anything in it, or if I can just move all of that without having to worry about anything getting lost. I see some coal in it. Empty, empty, empty. And an arcane bellow. It's got one kind of on that side too. I wonder if they're about centered. Let's see. Looks like it. So that's there. Okay. Alright, we'll work with this. We'll see what we can do. I don't think mobs can actually spawn on the fantasy blocks either, so that's kind of a nice little added bonus. Oh, Jesus. That would be lava. Okay, we'll connect those. I'm thinking maybe we break this guy and move it back over a couple. Just worry about it connecting to that a little bit. Confused. That one has... Okay, what? Crucible... Alchemic furnace. Huh, okay. Why not? Place that there. A couple of these guys. Let's see what happens if we do it like there. So, that there, and a couple of them, and you there. Break that maybe. And I don't know what I want to do there. Let's see what happens if we like wrap it around. See how that looks. Yeah, not okay with that. Okay. Maybe we just leave it be. See what it looks like when we just do like that. I need something that's just not tying together right there. I guess we could do that. That's fine. Or even better if we swap out this and just use the normal fantasy blocks. They don't actually connect. So it'd be like a different texture there. So it look kind of separated. Yeah, that's better. kind of funky over there. Let's give it a shot and see what it looks like if we do it over here too. Something like that and connect it there. Or if we just get rid of that one too. Yeah, that's okay. And we'll do that over here. Oops, picked up dirt again. I picked up lots of dirt that time. There you go. And we do like that, there, kind of like that, there maybe. You know, similar to how we have the things on the roof that it looks like. And grab a couple of those, lace them through there, and then back to these for this. And thinking we do like almost like, we'll see how it's like kind of a circle-ish. So it's like if that were the middle. Oh, what's wrong, buddy? And where'd you get that nice looking armor and weapon and helm? Holy crap, did you kill someone for that? Blah. Say 2, go in 1, and that's it, right? Yep, that's it. Okay. So maybe make the floor a little fancier for that little bit there. Just going to be those 3 blocks there. So say connected there, and connected through here. The corner piece there, and corner piece there. Probably a corner piece there, and then connect it to this guy. Is that that's the other kind. Okay, so this, a couple through there. Interesting. I think we'll move it over one more. So there. Then we can just screw around with this. So I think we'll do connected as the outer border. And then like that. Then connected on the inside. How about that? It's definitely different. I'm okay with that. Oh, really? Did it bark at you too? Alright, so how do we do it over there? We just went to the wall with it, so it's these guys. And then this one, like that. And I think there we wanted it not to connect either. That should be fine, but we'll grab those anyway. Oh, looks like we got a connected one there. There we go. Oh, we run out of those guys? Okay, let's make some more. That's the fantasy one. Right there. Okay, looking good, looking good. I'm done with it. I think this needs to be one of those two. so it kind of plays along with the whole side-esque look. Oh, hold on, fantasy block? That needs to actually be a connected one. There we go. I guess we can't tell if it's weathered or a normal fantasy. Well, I guess we can, though. Yeah. Derp. Those don't connect. Okay, and we'll do one there. And I'll just go over here with it. Probably to there. Do some weathered stuff. And a non-weathered. Hey, Ghost Star has joined the game. Sweet. And we'll do what? Weathered blocks there and here. I'm actually half tempted to leave some of that as marble. Just halfway. Oops, hit some dirt. Trying to not hit the dirt. And get rid of the marble. There we go. Alright, so I've decided we're streaming until I run out of power on my suit. I'm not sure how long that'll be. Nope, not long at all. It's at 37.5. Oh god, this might take a while actually. This does require a lot of work to it. So we'll see. We'll see how long it makes it. When it comes to building materials, there's no end in sight for that, so we're good there. Yeah, fantasy blocks do require gold nuggets, but nothing really expensive. And let's see if we go with this. Yeah, you know what? I dig it. It's an interesting floor. It's kind of uneven with the, No! Why'd you have to be there? You two! Blarg! So I think we'll go 1, 2, and then do something like this. So it's going to be these guys, that guy. How do we get over one more without something crazy like that? Yeah. I did not mean to dig up the dirt. Curse you, dirt. So easy to break. Let's see here. I'm thinking we could probably do something crazy with these guys. Yeah, fuck it, we'll break that. That's what we got going here. So for the walling, it's going to be da-da. And one of them here. Thinking maybe do a connected through here. So it'd be like that with these weathered blocks. Okay. Not quite as fancy as that, but whatever. Should we have it connect or just leave it to its own accord? I think we'll just leave it to its own accord kind of thing. And we match that over there to this here. Ah, damn you, dirt. Would go to over here. That's fine. Oh yeah, that's gonna work out nicely, I hope. And we ran out of those guys. Let's turn normal fantasy blocks into some more weathered ones. How's chat looking, baby?
Dead.
Yeah? there. I'll just go ahead and knock out the borders here. Yeah, I could just go straight through with that too. Wow, hey, what happened there? There's a big hole there. What were they thinking? Someone could have gotten hurt. Someone named the Jims could have gotten hurt. So I'm thinking we do weathered blocks through here. Little end stones there. And then have this go over to this one. Just patterning the floor out, guys, you know. Nothing big. Alright, let's see if we got any more fantasy blocks in the chest we left ourselves. Oh yeah. Get rid of the marble. Marble, 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 marble. And grab some more fantasy blocks. And back to work. And need the weathered. And we need more of the connected ones, okay? So, weathered through... Nope. Yep, that's the right ones, okay. There, okay, looks good. And there, okay. I just guess we connect it through all of these. It's a lot of unconnected area. Nothing fancy going on there. Interesting setup here. Maybe we can... Oh, hey, there's a hole there. Use something with it. And part of the design. So, let's see here. I'm thinking we might do something like that with the weathered ones, like a... I don't even know if this is going to work, if it's in a... Yeah. Oh, hey, actually... There we go. Nice. That kind of works. And unconnected there. Kind of works, kind of not. Yeah. Let's try that again. What if we... Oh, I know now. Exactly how to do this. Alright, so we're going to have our weathered ones go along here, here, here. Corner piece there and there. And just there and there too, I guess. Get some more of those. And then what? Connected centerpiece, I guess? Yeah, that should work. Beautiful. Just beautiful. So it kind of accents the, you know, enchanting chest. I'd like to get a chisel out on those guys as well. And let's replace these with connected blocks. Oh my god, not Chad. Not Chad, no. He didn't get killed by an angry zombie. Let's see. Are those kind of the same? Yep. Okay. Alright. Looking good. Kinda think we need to get rid of these though. Corner piece here, here, and just replace them with these guys. Yep, that's better. And see how that doesn't sync up to there at all. And it doesn't go anywhere for this, so we're just going to leave that open. That's fine. This is going to need to be replaced too. Oh, god damn you, dirt. So, and this is just the floor too. So much else needs to happen in this building for it to be sexy. What's with that? Why is there a hopper there? And what does it have on top of it? An Essentia funnel? So it funnels Essentia? Question mark? I don't know. Hi! How are you, Mr. Zombie? That's so cheating. Alright, so we'll kind of do the same thing on this side. Right here. To a corner there. So it's going to be this piece there, and then withered ones, or weathered fantasy blocks. Just beat this up too. Did I just get XP from something? Oh yeah, the zombie I killed, I guess. I mean, you know, there's not much color difference to it, but at least there's a little bit of a layout to the floor, I guess. You know, it just gives it something, so it's not just marble, you know what I mean? Oh, I hear a baby. An angry baby zombie. Let's see, I think we had this go over here with weathered. Yep, okay. And then all of that just open, kind of. So we go right there. With this on the corners. And weathered in between. Except it's not gonna look the same, I don't think, because we've got all that other stuff up. Well, I guess we could make it look the same. Let's give it a go. See what it looks like. And this is a wand recharge pedestal. Okay, cool. For recharging wands. Looks like we got some aura nodes. I guess you can move those around really easy now. Yep, a little different than what I'm used to. Looks like we had this through here. With this, and a couple of those, one of those, them. Fun. Okay. Yeah, I'm okay with it. Sure. And I guess we'll just leave these with the other unconnected texture because they're kind of like the ones that go along the walls. And we'll connect these guys. Go. Oh, hi, there's the baby. There's the dead baby zombie. Did we have anything breaking that up? Yeah, we did. Looks like we got a little bit through here. So a couple weathered there. This. And did we do that right? I don't think we did. I think we missed it by one. Okay. There. Yes, because this takes so much concentration. I haven't been saying anything in a voice chat. Place some blocks. Oh yeah. Okay, I think that's how I had it over there. Chad is now sleeping. Oh really? You trying to get your body back, Chad? Did we get that right? I think we're good. Okay. Okay, so this needs to go here. To there. It's probably a lot easier if I had a wand of equivalent exchange. Which, well, I couldn't do the pattern if I did too, so I guess I like what I'm doing. It's the best way of doing it. That's right, it is. Don't tell me to get my building one. I will get that son of a bitch out so quick. But it doesn't break blocks and replace them, it just places them. It's pretty handy though, I must say. I haven't used it this expansion really, or season. But I have used it in the past. On a different server. I think we're almost done with the floor. And we'll get to expand onto other areas. Yes. Looking very nice. The Jims approves. His work. The Jims approves his own work. Yep. Alright. Looking good. What do you think, baby? Is that an okay floor?
Beautiful.
You think so? Kind of ties together all right.
Looks good.
Alright, let's fix some of these windows. We got 3 there? Yeah, okay. Or glowstone block things. I've been replacing these with just a different texture of the glowstone. That one over there. So I just silky touchy these guys and toss them in my chisel. I have no clue who's working on that over there either. I don't know if that's on our side or their side of the base. I think it's on ours, and I have not a clue of what's being built. I wish we had more team coordination. That would be nice. I like some team coordinated builds. Co-op, if you will. Yes, co-op builds are fun. I like building. It is fun. I'm sure you guys like it when I build too. I build nice things like my big ice castle. Though that took me pretty much the entire season. Once we were free to expand outside of the, looks like I missed one. Where are you at? Which one? Oh, right there. Yeah, the thing about, was it this season? No, it was last season, so season 3. We were stuck at the spawn place for like 3 months, so things got kind of still pretty quick. And tensions built up against Nebris, who had the biggest plot in town. Almost like he was trying to compensate for something. Yes. Deconstruction table. What does it deconstruct? It's cool. I love all the way the Thaumcraft stuff looks. It's like really neat. Probably causes a ton of lag. FPS, that is. Not latency. Like, come on. How much lag is that causing me? Ooh, hi. Probably not too much. It's probably just like sprites. Anyway, toss some more marble in here. I think we'll get our standard fantasy blocks, and oh, looks like I got the roof pretty much cornered off. Looks like we could probably do a couple here too. Da-da. Oh my god, Chad left the server. Game, sorry. And I think we would probably have this here. And a couple of these guys here. And a couple of them here too.
Remember that one building that we were supposed to be building?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The one that we started but never
No.
finished.
What? Huh? Alright, so... Well, neat. It's kind of receded. I didn't notice that. It drops down just a little bit. Should I replace all of those too? All the glowstones? It's not exactly like connected there though. Huh. And I know we need all the heads there for a reason, but they could do a better job of scattering them as opposed to like, oh, let's put zombies and creepers and zombies and creepers and just scatterbrain them through there. They don't have to be in any particular... Like, I think mismatched would be better as opposed to how it's currently set up. Whatever, though. Wonder what would be good for a corner here. Probably that stuff right there. Let's give it a go, shall we?
Yep.
Let's see what that looks like.
I'm gonna do Netflix.
Okay, I'll be done in a minute. Or 3. Or never. I really have no clue if this is... I'm like 90% sure fantasy blocks don't allow stuff to spawn on them. You know, 90%. Ish. Like, I think I saw it in a YouTube video, and I'm like, yeah, that sounds perfect. We'll use some of those to build with. That'll work out great. So, I mean, the gold might not look, you know, superb for the floor, but I think that the snake-like connected... Whoa, hey, what happened there? Give me that one back. There we go. The snake-like connected pattern there that'll be going all around is going to look pretty cool in the end. So... I'm almost tempted to just close something like that off and put in a couple elevators. Thinking like a little bit of this is going to have texture to it, but not much of it. So like right there, see we got a little area to work with. So we're going to do... Is this the weathered one? It is weird. Why is it... Okay. Looks like those are actually outside walls, so... Let's see what we can do here. It's probably not going to look the same, but whatever. We just don't want them to connect. Okay, great. That worked out just the way I wanted it to. And then we'll connect these guys, just like that. And do a little connected through here. Who is that? Is that Co? Where's that nameplate go? And we'll do connected through here. Some worn out blocks. So we need a couple more worn out blocks. Weird. Weird. They're weird blocks, guys. Like, seriously, that's got me thinking, shouldn't it say worn blocks? Is that proper English? English? Oh, really? Am I running out of blocks again? Yeah, I'll do 64 like that. Sure, why not? That looks okay, right? Yeah. There's a little texture to it. And we might do it through here? No, not through there. Thinking maybe there, though. Like... Or what about here? It kind of intercepts with that one over there, which we want to avoid, I guess. Tough call on positioning for these things. I think I might actually go through right there. If we did that, then that goes to there, which we would... Alright. Let's stand on top of something for a second and figure this one out. So, if we were to use this corner, it's going to go to 2 to there, and then we could connect that all the way over to there. Like little offshoots. Yep, that's what we're doing. Alright, let's break this back out. So, standard brick there, standard there, connect that to there, a couple of these more ones, and then it's going to go all the way across. Ish. It's not actually going to go all the way across, and I'll show you why. So we're going to break it out here. Just to have a little difference there. So that guy, a couple of worn out ones in between. Hey! Why did you not... We're going to have to replace those with these guys. Even if it does look a little funny on the outside. There we go. Butter. Better like butter. And connect those. And go all the way to over here. That's good. Okay. And then all that'll just be fill in. Okay, it's kind of awkward, but I'm okay with it being a little bit awkward. For now. Probably come back and have to change it later and be like, yeah, it's much better. Why didn't I figure that out the first time? And then it goes from here to there, so all of this gets filled in. Right? Yes. Looking good-ish. In fact, I think we even need one wore-out block in there. Is this wore? No, it's standard. Let's grab that many. Oh, I punched it. Oh, come on. It's got to be connected for it to go sideways like that, I guess. Dang. Okay, we'll just leave it open. And then we had what here? There. And we didn't like it here. So to get that to work, we just go through with that here. A couple of these guys. What? Why are you connecting? Get out of here. Better. Okay. And it'll be worn through there. And a standard one there. Okay. Oh geez guys, we're down to 2. Almost out of power in my power suit. Pow pow power suit. Oops. So what do we have? Did I try to... Weren't those two apart? Oh, okay. Not there, but there. There we go. So it's connected to... Hey, what's going on there? Then we got some side ones interfering with it. Yep. There we go. So it's going to be all the way through here. And this will be worn texture through here. We'll have a corner piece there. We go there, and those will be connected. And we're also running out of the blocks. Grr. So let's go ahead and make one more weathered so we can get that one filled in the way we want it. Okay. Oh, something's funky here. There we go. So that needs to be one of the standard fantasy blocks. Okay. 1, 2, 3. What are you doing? What are you? It no longer has enough power to break another block. So guys, it's been a nice stream. I hope you enjoyed our little visit to the Twilight and a little bit of building with